You must be an animal lover. How many animals do you have on your property?
We probably have around 500 head of animals.
How did it start?
Well, I grew up in the animal business, both me and my husband did, and the zoo is located on my dad's original farm, part of it, and I grew up on a drive-through animal park in the 70s and 80s.
You have very common animals like guinea pigs and rabbits,
Right.
but then you go up to macaws and pharaoh deer, and then you also have alligators.
Yes.
Who feeds the alligators?
My husband feeds the alligators. I can feed the little one.
Carefully, I hope.
Yes, very carefully.
So, what did you start with? What animals did you start with, and then how did you keep growing?
Well, we were already in the animal business. We got married in 1988, and so we were both in the animal business, so we started raising animals. And so really, a lot of the animals you see here are part of our breeding programs. And then, of course, when we opened the zoo, we got different animals that we don't breed, like, birds and different things like that, reptiles and things. But we already had several different animals before we even opened the zoo.
What are the reactions of people when they come out here? What are some of the favorites? What do the kids love?
Actually, the kids' favorites are the rabbits and the guinea pigs. I really don't need all these other expensive animals.
But you have a kangaroo.
Yes, we have a kangaroo.
Zebras.
We did, zebras. Everybody likes the zebras. The lemurs are another favorite because they like to watch them run around and play. So everybody, we did get a sloth this year, so that's been a really big hit.
How does one go about finding animals to add?
Well, we've just been doing this a long time, so we've been in the business. We know a lot of people. There's also exotic animal auctions, other breeders, and we just know each other and we buy and sell. So we basically, we buy and sell trade animals every day too. It's not just the zoo. So we have probably 150 head of animals that are not even part of our zoo that nobody even really sees.
Because like you have buffalo.
Yeah, we have buffalo, red deer, audads are in another field, and sometimes they can see them, but basically they're part of our breeding programs.
Because you guys, a lot of people do you think people realize how regulated something like this is? This is a business that's well regulated.
Yeah, we are regulated. We're USDA licensed. We get inspected every year. We also hold a conservation permit for certain animals. We also have some endangered species, and so we're big on conservation. We like to raise those different animals. And so it's a business, but it's basically a lifestyle. It's just a whole life for us and our kids. We did start something new this year. We're doing our encounter experiences, we call it. So you can come meet Mo the sloth, Gus the gator, Pearl the python. We just got a fennec fox, his name's Sparky, and then we have Ruby the baby lemur that you can go in our encounter experience room and get up close and personal.
Gus the gator, I should mention, is
he's just a foot long.
big.
He's not very big.
It's not like
No,
Gus
not
the
the big
gator.
ones.
Yeah, no, he's little. You grew up doing this, but obviously it stuck. Not every kid follows in their parents' footsteps. So why do you think you did?
It's just a passion. We all grew up there. My brothers and sisters all do this. We're all in the animal business. My kids all are in part of the animal business in some way or another. It's just who we are. I wouldn't know another life without animals.
Viki, thanks so much for joining us. How about giving me a tour?
Okay, sure will. Thanks for having me.
To watch the full episode, visit the Missouri Life YouTube channel. Like and subscribe to keep up with the latest content.